Welcome to the new school year. We are just days away from one of the most exciting times of the year, where smiles abound, relationships are rekindled, and anticipation is thick with possibilities. There are few moments in life that hold greater excitement or potential than the days, hours, and minutes leading up to the first day of school. It is a time when we must put into action every effort to unlock the potential in ourselves, our students, and each other. What do those efforts look like? We must begin with shared beliefs and expectations. We must believe that every child can learn. We must expect that all students have access to high-quality opportunities. We must believe that we can make a difference. And we must expect that we can prove that what we're doing is working. Dr. Jill Biden said, "We know that education is the key to unlocking human potential." I believe in you, I believe in our students, and I believe in our potential. Thank you, and have a great year.
Hi, I'm Dave Wagers, President of the Boise School Board of Trustees. I know that each of you have something specific you are looking forward to as we prepare to start the new school year. I, for one, am looking forward to the feelings of anticipation and excitement in our community as students return to school. As a graduate of the Boise schools and the son of a former teacher, I know how much our community values public education, a connection with their neighborhood school and their child's teacher, and the promise every student holds for our future. Personally, I appreciate each of you and the sacrifices you make every day to provide an educational environment where all students can thrive. Thank you for your dedication, and I hope you have your best year ever.
I am so excited to be a part of welcoming everyone back to the new school year. As a trustee, it is humbling to get a glimpse into the magnitude of the functions and offerings of the Boise School District. From school meals to advanced placement, from busing to career and technical courses, and from our community schools to all the athletics, clubs, music, and activities our students can choose from, I am so proud and grateful for all you do to offer our students and their families the choices they need for their unique futures. I wish you all a fantastic year.
Welcome to the 2022-23 school year. As a parent, grandparent, and trustee, I understand just how hectic this time of year is for everyone. As we launch into another great year, I cannot be prouder of the level of professionalism and dedication and passion each of you brings to your job, our schools, and our students. Thank you for all you do, and have a great year.
The last 2 years of service to you as trustee has been a profound experience, supporting our community of educators, children, and families. Thank you for preparing the next generation of leaders for Idaho and beyond. A free public education is the promise of a strong future for our community, and I am excited for another year of advocating for access to high-quality education and providing cutting-edge tools and strategies that meet kids where they are at across the many offerings and programs the district provides. Thank you for all that you do and for the exhaustive commitment you've shown. I wish you a wonderful start to the year ahead.
As a Boise School Board trustee, I know we face many challenges, but I believe that our school district is moving in the right direction on all fronts. One of the initiatives I'm most excited about this year is our expansion to full-day kindergarten at every school and the positive impact it will have on our youngest learners. I look forward to listening to you and working with you as we prepare every student for life beyond school. Thank you, and have a great year.
I'm continually impressed with the effort you put forth to provide our students with a high-quality education while creating a safe place for them to learn. I look forward to the new year for the opportunity it brings to listen and learn from you and to help build a path forward for our students, our schools, and our community. Thank you for helping make Boise one of the best school districts in the country.
Welcome to a new school year. I hope you're settling into your schools and classrooms. As Kobe said in his remarks, this year holds great potential and promise for each of us. What I'm most excited about is our commitment to increase our focus on student learning. After spending last year supporting and mentoring our instructional leaders on how we can all actively guide learning, we held our first annual Learning Summit. More than 600 teachers, learning coaches, and administrators, 1/5 of our instructional staff, spent 2 full days exploring the core practices we'll need to foster positive growth for all. That commitment is what makes our district so special. To capture a small portion of the passion, expertise, and learning attendees experienced, we produced a brief video featuring summit speakers and attendees. We hope you're as excited as we are as we continue this journey together. I hope you have a wonderful start to the school year.
There's a lot of we're all in this together in a way that doesn't feel super inauthentic, if that makes sense. So I'm noticing a lot of, I can do that. I wonder about this. I think I might try that.
So we have developed a wonderful new North Star that I feel like for years to come will be sustained. So this is a whole new refocusing of our efforts to make sure that we have clarity in our students' learning.
And now we can use all of this knowledge and all of this energy to be able to bring that back to our students and say, these are the things that matter, and it's you. You're the one that matters.
Working with teachers on practices that help students be clear about what's expected of them, but not only that, what makes a good learner, how learners can be successful, what does it mean to get stuck and unstuck in your learning.
I think struggle is really important for learning. We don't necessarily always learn the best from the things we get right. We need to struggle through mistakes and falter some. And so I'm excited about the idea of activating that space with my students and the encouragement to do so.
I think it's acknowledging that our teachers are really good teachers and what they're doing in their classrooms is great, and they're great teachers and they care about kids, and acknowledging all of that, but then shifting it to where let's talk about learning and the impact that it has, or what we do, the impact it has on our student learning.
It's a tool for the teacher to ask the students, what do they think, what do they know, how do they know where they're going, how do we know where we're going to get to, and how do we know when we get there?
Oh, I'm here. I think I'm almost here. I think that will be so powerful coming from them instead of just coming from their teacher.
As teachers, we do that all the time, right? We name exactly what we want to do with our kids or in our own career paths. And I think when kids can do that, we're going to see movement at all levels.
So teachers shouldn't be alone in classrooms trying to figure out the complexities of so many challenges in creating opportunities for learning. They should have the opportunity to have somebody alongside them, partnering, and really helping them reach their goals for kids.
And none of the learning coaches need to be an expert, nor are they. Yet, they're awesome people to work with, and they are great people to talk to, and they have really good perspectives, and they're gonna help whoever is asking them questions to seek the answers on behalf of the students.
Having that rapport with the teacher, having a great relationship with them, those are the key aspects. And then, you know, it's part of that whole cycle and going back and evaluating, did they get it? If not, what do we do next? And not just the teacher knowing it, but the students knowing their own progress in the learning.
Giving teachers a lot of choice. It's allowing them to focus on what they want to focus on in teams that they want to create. Having a learning coach right next to them to try some things, maybe co-teach a little bit, look at the student learning.
We're already, every teacher I know is eager to collaborate, but how do we do that within our school day and the confines of our school day? So I think having the coach have that flexibility is going to be key.
And also to mirror the students to the teacher. Who are these humans in your classroom? What are their needs? What are their desires? And how do we bring those together to help them flourish?
If I'm in a column of this student is a novice and this student is an expert, me as a teacher, I'm labeling students and they're labeling them themselves. Instead of saying, hey, this is just this first kind of surface knowledge, and this is that depth of knowledge. And you, the kid, get the opportunity to know that and know where you're going. Whether you're an expert at it or not, it doesn't matter. It's just here's where we're getting to and here's where we're going. That's really exciting.
By having this success criteria, I mean, you can modify easily, you can accommodate different students, you can supply specific supports to them. I think it's going to make teaching easier.
These practices are evergreen. Like, they're always going to work. Kids always need to know what they're learning, why they're learning it, and how they can be successful. That is not ever going to go away. And they need to feel that sense of progress.
That's what I'm most interested in, is, how can we create a system that, grows through the year like a sunflower grows from the earth. I think it's possible.
We are committed to making this part of our culture, like a true part of our culture. So it's not even something that's like on the side, it's just what we do, and it's embedded in everything we do.